Mobility and Mobility 21 in particular is already doing a lot to bring the folks together from the business community, from the various agencies, the local governments, the state governments, and involving our federal partners to really look at what we should be doing, how we can focus on solutions. We spend a lot of time looking at system solutions, looking at performance when we make our decisions, our voters. We work together in our communities to raise revenues. Most of our counties in our regions are all self-help counties, so our voters over and over again have supported these initiatives. And then for all of us, it's important to really deliver. We need to deliver on those projects and improve the mobility. I think the new transportation authorization, and I'm one that doesn't vote for the reauthorization, but really the new look at how we fund our transportation is just so important. The numbers are just huge in terms of the lack of investment in our infrastructure, and we're already paying for the fact that we haven't invested in the past. So I think it's really, really important that we push forward. We may see a delay, we may see some other options coming forward with the infrastructure bank, but I think it's really important that we, on an ongoing basis, participate in those discussions and help mold the solutions, because as you know, our ports get more than 50% of the nation's good come through our ports. So just in the goods movement sector alone, we're large stakeholders.
The thing that encourages me more than anything else is we truly are speaking with one voice these days. It's been very difficult to try to coordinate and unite this large region of 19 million people. And finally, I see it coming together. It is one region, one voice, and hopefully one future. And so we're working together to solve problems. That's the best thing that we could possibly do.